That boy Big T don't miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, got an Alabama, you can add Nick say.
Oh, nah. What's the word? It's your boy, the Alabama Hitta, and you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV. Off the rip, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell on the side to be notified on each and every time we decide to slide that way.
Come around that way if you ain't on no gangster shit.
You ain't gonna mess up on no missions, I'll be on some blanket shit.
Yo, shout the season, man.
Squad, what it do? Man, today, we in the Bluff with it. Memphis, Tennessee, at the Shelby County Courthouse. Address 201 Poplar. Man, what a week we've been having, fam. Situations that we've been waiting for to come to fruition and get some clarity on. We have finally got that clarity. And man, just to see the way these boys took out a legendary artist, one of the biggest and best products Memphis has had to offer. No other than Adolph Thorne Jr. Yeah, Dolph Gabbana, man. Yeah, I remember that. That's back in the day. You got to be a long-time Dolph fan to know about Dolph Gabbana, man. But listen, these folks, man, they revealed a lot. And all the conspiracies that traveled this internet for the last 3 years, a lot of them got debunked, you know. But one thing that has always remained consistent were those 3 letters, and I'm not talking about Paper Route.
PRE, Paper Route Empire, his label. It's not the only label in Memphis. He's not the only famous rapper in Memphis. Another label, CMG, Cocaine Music Group. They wanted Dolph under their label, but he turned down millions. I want to do it myself. The second time, they wanted Dolph under their label, but he turned down many millions. I want to do it myself. And in this game, whether it's smart or not, there are things called, as in Memphis, we call them diss tracks. And you had plenty of those directed at this other label, the Cocaine Music Group, at their artist, and at their number 2 person. His name is
So needless to say, when they said Juke's name in court, you know, we tripping. So this is Unc, huh? This is the infamous Unc. The one that funded this whole thing. The one that got the facilitator Hernandez Govan in place to make all this happen. And as this thing continued to play out, you see people backing off of each other. You know what I'm saying? They crumbling. They going into their own corners and they swinging. You got Cornbread that took a plea. You got Hernandez Govan doing his typical rat thing.
A damn snitch.
Oh man, that's cold.
Look like you about ready to go tell on somebody right damn now.
And with Cornbread talking, and with Govan talking, you would think the Straight Drop would take the same route, but Straight Drop told us no statements. You know what I'm saying? But Lord have mercy, who knew he had all of this built up against him? And him being bullheaded, he's still gonna fight it.
Pressing charges on me. Man, I don't give a damn blam, Sam. Forget the peanut butter jelly. I'm ready to jam. You know what I mean?
All of the innuendo, all of the rumors, you know what I'm saying? The cookie shop set him up. Rock Nation. All of these people that we as the public implicated in this horrible situation, and come to find out that it was literally a crash dummy, a junkie, and a failed music promoter, failed hustler, failed whatever you want to call Hernandez Go, man. You know what I'm saying? They made this happen with the help of none other than Big Juke. It's crazy. And see, their problem is they might have got away with this, but technology is so steep, fam. And then you used a junkie and thought you was gonna play on him. Nah, he wasn't going. Shout out to Cornelius.
Are you jerking our chain or not?
I'm not jerking your chain, fella. This guy Logan owes me $50,000. If I don't get it soon, I'm talking!
All right. I just wanted my money. I did the job. I just wanted my money.
Now, could you have gone to Juke and tried to get your money?
Nah.
Did you know him at all?
I had met with him, but I ain't have no number on him.
How many times had you met with Juke?
Just one time he quit house.
At Quet's house?
He quit house.
And when did that happen? Before or after Dolph was killed?
It was before.
When that happened, was there conversation about these hits on the PRE rappers?
Yeah, really quick with doing all the talking, like, just telling who out here to pray, how much everybody had on their head and stuff like that. And Juke just like agreeing, like, you know what I'm saying? He made her take our phone outside first before he started doing any talking.
Who all was there for this meeting at Quet's house?
It was just me, Quet, and Juke.
You, Quet, and Juke.
He really wanted to meet. I had pulled up about some XPs. Juke was already in there.
Gotcha.
And Quet had started talking, you know what I'm saying, like, you see right here, and Juke like, hold up. The phone's outside. So he set our phone outside.
And came back in?
Yeah, nah. Quet took the phones outside in the church. Me and Juke was already in hell, but Quet came back in and started talking.
At that time when you met with Juke, is that the first time that anybody's talked about money on Dolph's head?
Now, the first time, it was just Quet by himself.
So this had come up before with Quet,
Yeah.
and then comes up again with Quet and with Juke there.
Right.
When did you met Justin in that timeline?
Oh, it was like right around the same time, you know what I'm saying?
As the first time when it was just Quet, or the second time when it was Quet and Juke?
Like, in between the first and the second time, I had, like, Quet had put me and Justin together, basically.
Okay.
That's how I met him, Quet.
Juke's the money man calling the shots. Quet put you and Justin together, right?
And throughout this entire case, you see one pattern: establishing a common enemy, a powerful common enemy in CMG. This is crazy. This is wilder than anything that a blogger could make up, fam. Just real talk.
He called me the first time I missed the call. Then he called me back, I answered. He was telling me basically they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew that this is about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing a turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular day before?
Like, nah, not the specific day, like, we just knew that it was turkey drive on every day that week.
Okay. You knew that, the fair said you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we didn't know we were gonna catch him, but we knew he...
And his audience, everybody had a hit on their head. Everybody had a price on their head. From Juke? Yeah, from Juke.
This happened really fast.
Yeah.
In and out.
Ain't nobody expect he to be me, so...
Ain't nobody
with them.
expecting it to be you, is that what you said?
I wasn't beefing with them.
That's true. You didn't have a beef with Dolph, did you?
I ain't even know dog. I ain't even that. I ain't had no beef with nobody.
You never met him a day in your
I
life?
never met him a day in my life. I just wanted the money.
And We can call what y'all did here whatever we want to call it, but you're not a professional hitman or anything, are you?
Nah, I ain't nothing of it.
But y'all go out for money. Oh, come on. That's somebody more powerful than y'all. Yeah.
And that's the case. The power and the influence that Big Jook held completely corrupted these two individuals that were already on a fast track to crashing out. The money sent them in overdrive. And this is what Grove Hero was talking about. He spoke on it. And people thought he was capping.
Nigga told you, hey man, look bro, my Jook put a $40,000 hit on you, bro. Like, nigga, man, come on, bro. I'm standing on that. Bro, I'm not no shake nigga, bro. Ain't no nigga finna tell me a nigga put $40,000 on my head and I'm finna do this, bro. Anybody that associate with you, and this ain't got nothing to do with them other folks, bro. Cause they ain't in none of this shit, like Big Boog and all these. I like Big Boog. I ain't throwing him in no foul trying to fight him or the ETSG and all them other niggas, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with it. But youngster, you want to sit up here and smoke and be at the cemetery and be on some tough shit. Migo, you want to be in my inbox and be on some tough ass gangster shit. Well, you gotta live with it. I ain't never had no problem with these folks. It's certain folks that got something to do with this. It's Jook and Gotti really ain't got nothing to do with this. But Jook his brother. It's Jook. It's Jook, it's Migo, it's Youngster. These the folks that got something to do with this shit, dog.
Few moments later.
Justin would be around quick.
They look at each other like brothers, brothers, and then just rap or whatever.
All right, you knew Justin to be a rapper?
Yeah.
Did you know his rap name?
Straight drop.
And did you know Quet to be involved in, I guess, the rap business or something?
Gotti still.
Okay.
Gotti still.
What sort of would he call himself as far as being in the business?
I guess a negotiator. I don't know.
A negotiator?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know whether or not he was trying to negotiate for Straight Drop?
I guess trying to get him a deal.
Okay. Do you know who he was trying to get him a deal with?
Oh, Big Jook and him, Gotti and him.
Big Jook and him, Gotti and him.
All right. You said Big Jook, is that correct?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
Yeah.
Is that Big Jokes?
Yeah, Big Jook and him.
And his brother, right?
Yeah.
His brother's Gotti, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. 12:25 p.m. directly murder time frame or after, is that correct?
Correct. 12:25:40. Justin Johnson places an outgoing call to Anthony Mims, and it's got a 2-second duration, which appears probably to go unanswered.
This is right after the homicide.
Correct.
Who's Anthony Mims?
It's Big Jook, one of the, it seems like the number 2 on CMG record label.
Say what you want to say. Say I'm reaching, but I'm telling you now, these folks are setting the stage. They are setting the stage. This is a homicide for hire. They're not gonna play no games. Now, like I said, I don't think Gotti going to jail, but that empire will be stripped to nothing. I stamped that. What you see in this pot of gumbo is racketeering and corruption. Yeah. Take, for instance, the whole situation with the legal teams. Well, the state, they provide Paul Hagerman. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. But then you go to Justin Johnson, he has his lawyer. And then you got Cornelius Smith with his lawyer. And I'm not even gonna mention Straight Drop's lawyer, because we know who Straight Drop's real lawyer was.
The man wanted for the murder of rapper Young Dolph is still on the run Monday night. Over the weekend, a post on what is believed to be Justin Johnson's Instagram account said the 23-year-old planned to himself in on Monday, but that has not happened. More, man wanted for the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph, U.S. Marshals say. We spoke with the judge who signed off on letting Johnson out of prison months into a 5-year sentence. Justin Johnson pleaded guilty to 3 counts of aggravated assault after shooting 3 people at a bowling alley in early 2017. But even though he was sentenced to years in prison, he was out by that Christmas. It's called the Department of Corrections, not the Department of Punishment, said Judge Chris Kraft, Shelby County Criminal Court. In late 2017, Shelby County Judge Chris Kraft approved a motion to suspend Justin Johnson's 5-year prison sentence after Johnson had served a little more than 5 months. He appeared to be a very impressive young man without a record, and he always admitted to everything he did, said Kraft. Memphis police and U.S. Marshals said the now 23-year-old Johnson gunned down young Dolph just 4 years later. So why can a man who shot 3 people at a bowling alley walk free so quickly? It's a question many people are asking, including Memphis's mayor during an appearance on Fox 13's Good Morning Memphis Monday. If you're guilty of aggravated assault, and that's shooting a weapon from one person to another person, there's no mandatory jail time, said Jim Strickland, Memphis mayor. More everything we know about the man wanted for murder of young Dolph. Documents show, just months after he was released, Johnson was arrested again for having guns and drugs. The federal court prosecuted him for the gun and drug charges, and when I gave him 5 years, then I signed an order sending him to federal court, and that's the last we heard of him, said Kraft. People are getting off with little to no jail time, said Strickland. Mayor Strickland hopes Tennessee legislators approve a bill to strengthen the penalty for aggravated assault. When you commit a violent act, you have to serve time. It has to punish and has to be a deterrent for others, said Strickland. They're not animals, and they shouldn't be locked up in cages unless there's no other way out, said Kraft. We reached out to Johnson's attorney, Art Horn, on Monday. Horn said if and when he speaks, it will be after his client turns himself in.
You know how hard I had to scratch and scrape to find that? They done scrubbed that from the internet. That's the only article on this. And this was big news 3 years ago. Yeah. Not to mention the new news.
Well, I'll say it like this. You started out with a different lawyer and you ended up with the lawyer you have now, right?
No, sir. No, sir. He was never hired.
Okay, well, he got paid.
No, he did not get paid.
He didn't get paid?
No,
He didn't get $50,000?
He did not. He ain't signed my jacket saying he represented.
That's not what I'm asking you.
I just talked to him.
That's not what I'm asking you.
Right. You asked
He got
me.
$50,000. The original lawyer in your case got $50,000 to represent you. Did he not?
I don't know exactly how much he got. I don't know. I can't say.
All right. And you knew that, just we're all clear here, that money came from CMG.
That money came from CMG. Right?
Yeah, I don't know exactly who, but yeah.
All right. So you talked today. You got paid for what you just testified to, didn't you?
After I was locked up,
You got paid,
my
right?
lawyer was paid. Lawyer.
You got $50,000 to pay a lawyer, right?
I didn't get it in my hand. Correct. I don't know how much it was, but correct. My lawyer got paid.
Okay.
So both of these lawyers are bought and paid for by Cocaine Music Group or Commercial Music Group or Collective Music Group, whatever C you want to put up there. But the feds know who they are. You know what I'm saying? And to the people talking about Cornelius dumb, he can't process the fact that he got $50,000. It just went to his lawyer. No, that was Juke covering his ass. That money didn't benefit Cornelius not one bit. Yeah, they had to have somebody to represent this man. So, you know, it's a sad set of circumstances, but these boys crashed out. And this demonstration is setting the tone for what we are going to see as the demise of CMG, in my opinion. Yeah, I really mean that. I believe this is going to be the beginning of the end for Yo Gotti's label. You know, I'm not saying that he's going to spend a day in jail, but this label is going down. They're not going to allow it to stand with this type of corruption coming from underneath that umbrella. You know what I'm saying? And this is why so many people feel like there may have been a shot called from CMG to remove Big Juke from this whole situation. I mean, can you blame people after seeing what they've seen? This is wild, fam. 50 Cent couldn't have wrote a better script. This is absolutely bonkers. And to our knowledge, it ain't even over with. We'll be back in court tomorrow, and after this is done, Quet, I hope you got them Nike suits out the cleaners, because you're going to need a few of them. You up the bat. Yeah.
What's your relationship with CMG?
Man, I ain't got no comment on this shit.
What's your relationship with PRE?
With who? With PRE. They show you love
with PRE.
PRE.
I don't even know what that is. What's that?
The record label from the city.
I don't rap stand, see.
Ah, okay. All right. It is what it is, man.
Say you came to get some what? Okay, the cook. Get the side. Come back around there.
These right here.
What you got? Chocolate chip. Them hot.
Straight out the
Just for you. Appreciate you, baby. Be safe.
This has been your boy, the Alabama Hitter. And if you still rocking with me and you enjoying the content, hit that like button, fam. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell on the side to be notified on each and every time we decide to slide. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the win. Salute to the hitters. That way. Yeah.